can't believe it. My son become a dad. I can't believe it could be a grandmother. I keep saying, well, I'm going to be proud. I'm not going to cry. I was just so excited to watch my son to hold his first child. You know, my baby holding another baby. It's going to be amazing.
Not being there with him is just the most painful thing.
I was at home, get a phone call from Nando. He's crying his eyes out, trying to explain what's going on. The baby's not well, and he was scared. He didn't know what to do.
Right, we're going to pop you into room 8. It's about your swollen feet, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I look like I've got elephantitis. A big clump going down the side there. Look at it.
I think we go well together because we go. I'm immature. Sarah's immature. You know,
how dare you? No, I'm not.
Yeah. Is this all normal then? You know, with the swelling and the headache.
Well, I wouldn't say it was normal, but it's. I mean,
she's not normal anyway. But you know this.
Oh, I won't make any comment there.
So at the birth, I'm going to have my mum there. It's going to mean a lot to me because I'm really close with my mum. You know, she's my best friend, and she's going to help me get through it because I'll be a nervous wreck.
You can't go a day without phoning me, see if I'm all right. And if he don't see me for a day, he's got to come over to check if I'm okay. So to me, that's a mummy's boy, but there's nothing wrong in it. Now I'm going to see the birth of my first grandchild, and I'm so honoured that Sarah and Nando asked me to be there. Can't wait. Nando's very sensitive, and he does panic a lot. So I am a bit worried about Nando. Nando keeps saying, will he be all right? Will he cope with it? I keep saying, yeah, you will. I bet your blood pressure's up as well. Your face is so red. Look at you.
Gee, I feel hot. My face feels like... You know when you've got like a temperature and you're sort of burning?
I know he's nervous and he's worried, you know, what he's going to see or if something goes wrong. But I think when it comes to it, he'll be strong enough and he'll be fine.
You will? Yeah. You're going to come down with me?
Yeah,
you're going to be brave, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to hold everyone's hand.
You don't have to look at it.
Everyone's going to hold my hand as well.
Anything, sweetheart. It'll all be screened off anyway.
It'll be screened off.
Okay.
They know what they're doing. All right, come on. Everything will be fine. Lovely. And then we're going to have a lovely little baby, aren't we?
Sarah's been consented.
And I'll stay with you.
Yeah. Promise.
I promise you, I'm not worried about this, all right?
I'll be outside.
Come on.
So,
I presume we're going to theatre B? Yeah.
At least it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. You'll finally become a dad.
That's good, that's good.
I can't believe it. My son become a dad. I can't believe it could be a grandmother. I keep saying, well, I'm going to be proud. I'm not going to cry. I was just so excited to watch my son to hold his first child. You know, my baby holding another baby. It's going to be amazing.
Sarah's been a friend with the family since I was a baby.
We've known each other throughout our lives. I'm 6 years older than you, aren't I? So I remember looking at Nando in the Moses basket with his big lips.
No, getting the baby out was nothing to worry about, was it?
It's gone cold.
I know it's a bit cheesy, but I met up with her, and the minute I saw her in the garden, I knew, yeah, she was nice, and yeah, I wanted to get with her and see what happens.
So he had nice eyes. Destiny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my little boy, get him scream.
He's a hairy looking little dude, isn't he?
Everything all right?
Yeah.
It's lovely, you'll see him shortly.
What's it? Is he dark skin?
Dark hair, black hair like Sarah's. sort of not white, but not dark.
Olive skin.
Sarah's nose and her hair.
Whose lips?
Hers, I think. You have to see, you have to see.
But it all went well.
Everything was spot on. Everything.
Your dad, Nando. Oh, look, she looks so happy.
There we go.
You look so cute, Sarah.
I know, that's what I thought.
I know what they say, when you got your kids, it's a fantastic feeling. But when you got a grandchild, it's, I don't know, it's more special. I don't know why, but it is. It is the most fantastic feeling you get. You know, I mean, seeing little Gina, I think, my God, my son has had a son.
I'm just down there with my partner to see our baby. Not being there with him is just the most painful thing.
I was at home, get a phone call from Nando. He's crying his eyes out, trying to explain what's going on. The baby's not well, and he was scared. He didn't know what to do. You know, and I was worried sick. I mean, my first grandchild, you don't want to hear that.
Parents feel very anxious about their baby being sick in any way. And I think until you've probably been in their shoes, it's very difficult to understand that, and particularly where you have not been expecting any problem at all, where suddenly somebody says, actually, your baby's sick enough that I'm going to take him from you and I'm going to admit him to the neonatal unit. That actually clearly provokes a lot of anxiety. People do take it, feel incredibly personally grief-stricken by the whole process, and it is that things haven't turned out the way you expected.
We noticed Gino was getting very cold and he wasn't responding to anything. He's had problems with his sugar levels. Even though he's okay and he's getting better, it's just a worry, having to leave him here and he's not able to stay with Sarah up on the ward or being able to come home yet. I'm trying to sit there and concentrate on Gino, but when the machine starts bleeping or you're worried that you're going to catch his wire that's in his hand, it stresses me out because I just don't want to hurt him. It's scary, it's worrying, all these emotions, and I think where we were just not prepared for it. This is not the way we were planning to. But you can't plan these sort of things. It's something that's going to happen either way.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Gino's now at the neonatal unit. He was discharged from there today, because he's keeping his sugar levels up. He's eating a lot more. They're both allowed home. Just the beginning, you're going to be worried for them for their whole life, You never stop worrying about your kids. I'm going to be a good father like my dad's been with me. You just want to do right by your children, and that's what I've always been taught. You just want to make sure that you protect them from everything, and I think, a lot of things have just got to me, There's a lot of emotions to deal with that I've never had to deal with before.
It's part of being a man, isn't it? Growing up.
Yeah, part of growing up, and you realise what your parents went through.